everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat? I hope you're all doing great and welcome again sa ating Traders Plus by Melvin Jason De Vera. And we're sharing our weekly market forecast for the week of June 28 to July 2, 2021. Para po sa ating mga forex pairs, gold, oil, indices like the US 30 and the JER 30 po, and some cryptocurrencies po. So, panoorin nyo yung video up to the end. Feel free to comment down below at kung kayo po ay hindi pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Hit also the notification bell icon para po manonotify kayo kapag may mga bagong uploaded content tayo. Alright, so now we're going to start analyzing our Forex, and of course, we are going to start with the Euro USD. Alright, so dito po sa Euro USD, I am looking at the daily chart at makikita natin na nagkaroon talaga ng strong resistance dito ang ating Euro USD. Alright, which is also a support in this part, right? The resistance again here, support on this part. So this is a key level po. So what I am expecting is that i-keep nitong resistance na to ang kanyang posisyon. So you can either sell right away Euro USD, or you can actually wait for this to revisit this zone and still sell. Right. And this might continue to reach even up to this point ng support. Okay, so that's gonna be a good amount of pips, no? Kasi kung titingnan natin from here towards here, this is around 250 points. Pips. Alright? Pero kung hanggang dito lang, pwede na rin tayo ng mga 119 pips. Alright? So, lalo na po, ang forecast ngayong week na to sa, what do you call this? The non-farm payroll, which is on Friday, is gonna be a stronger data for non-farm payroll, which means a stronger dollar. And we also have some weak forecast for Euro, which can support, no, or align ba dito sa ating bias. Alright? However, again, on the short time frame, pwede pong umakyat muna yan just to reach this level and then we'll go down. Okay. Now, let's check our GBP USD. Okay. So, yung ating GBP USD, okay, malalim na yung ibinaba. Dati inisip natin dito lang yan magre-reverse, pero nagkaroon ng fake breakout, no? Fake breakout kasi nung nabutas dito, instead na magpatuloy pataas, hindi po, no? Instead, na-reject doon. Which actually, kung titingnan ninyo, that level is also a valid resistance area. Alright? Where? Ayan po, oh. Yan. And then here. And then here. So it's not it's not a surprise na nag-reject yan doon. Alright? Then support pa dito. Alright, so what can we do? Antayin natin yung pound dollar to go up at least dito sa respetadong downtrend line. Alright? Kasi respetado niya rin tong trend line na yan, no? And dito sa resistance. So around here, around 1.39304 is a good area to sell, alright, or to short the pound dollar. And it can actually hit all the way here, 1.38049. Okay. So let's check our USD JPY. Okay. So yung USD JPY natin, it's quite in a range kung titingnan natin. So ito yung na-hit niyang resistance, no? And then this is a support, which is also here, meron tayong resistance that can be a next support level also. Now, what I am looking at here is pwedeng bumaba ito just to retest this level 110.48 and then it can start moving back upward. Alright? So yun po yung nakikita ko dyan. If we're going to explore the daily as well, makikita natin na pwede rin mangyari rito, alright, umakyat doon tapos babalik din. Pero pag nadating dito, babalik din pataas. But I would rather ride the uptrend. Alright, so I'll be more on the buy side magpa-participate. Okay. But as again, if this happens, no, na mag-continue ka agad paakyat, alanganin po no, na sumabay dan maiksi. Tapos pag nangtog yan dito, pwedeng yung sabayan yung pagbaba. Okay. Now let's check on USD-CHF. Dito sa USD-CHF, makikita natin that there is a long wick of the candle here which signifies a strong rejection on this level of support. Alright? And if we're going to take a look at that, this support level here was also a resistance on this area and a support on this area and support also on this area. So, ibig sabihin, this is a strong key level. So, what am I expecting now with the USD-CHF is that pwede itong bumalik pababa. So, magkakaroon ng continuation nitong red candle pababa just enough to hit this level and ready to buy. Get ready to buy here around 0.9141 and then ready to ride the uptrend. Okay. So let's check our AUD-USD. So yung AUD-USD, mukhang na-encounter na rin niya yung kanyang resistance zone which is this. Na? So yung makikita ninyo, nagkaroon na siya rito ng resistance, support, medyo support dito, right, ranging no? And then support dito and pinasag dito. Alright? So this will serve as resistance. So what I am expecting, AUD-USD will continue to go down. Okay? Yun po yung bias ko sa AUD-USD. Now let's check the NZD-USD. We also have the same structure, identical to the AUD-USD, wherein this is a level of resistance and at the same time level of support on this season or period. Broken, third support here, right? And now, it can serve as a resistance. So what I am expecting is that NZD-USD will continue to fall for the week. Alright? Now, let's check on USD CAD. So, dito sa USD CAD, makikita ninyo na this is a strong key level as well. This is a support here, a resistance here when it was broken. And then, it was broken once again at nag-hold as a support. So, what's next for the dollar CAD is that this will continue to go down muna. Alright? Few pips down and just enough to hit the support and it will bounce. So I would rather wait for a buy entry around this area, which is 1.22459 up to 1.22663. This is a good zone to buy USD CAD. Now let's check gold. So gold is typically ranging here. Parang no clear direction, no? But what I am expecting more on gold is crucial level yung 1800. Meaning, if gold managed to break above 1800, then that means it's a start of an uptrend. But what I am expecting is that it cannot break the 1800. So, pwede siyang bumalik dito sa level na yan. And this is around 1799.71. So you can use 1800 or 1801, let's say, as your stop loss. Right? Para lang medyo safe. 1801, you can use 1801 as your SL. Alright, but target to enter near 1799.71, which is the resistance. Alright? Buying the gold is also possible because it's near the support. But with the consideration ng strength ng US dollar for the week, I'd rather be on the sell side of gold. Alright. So now let's check our oil. So from what I am looking at, punta muna tayo sa weekly ng oil at makikita mo rito sa weekly niya na meron talagang ritong resistance which can be met by oil. Right now, natawid niya itong level na to, so it can continue to go up and hit that resistance before it goes down again. But this is a weekday chart. Now, let's translate to the daily chart. So, medyo mahaba pa yung paakyat that even on the H4, mararamdaman pa yon. There you go. Right? So, what can happen? Oil will continue to go up at least 75.20 and prepare na pwede itong bumaba. At least to retest 72.44, then you can start buying again. Alright? Now, if right away na-continue yung red candle pababa, then wait for 72.44 at dito magbabay. Okay? This is the safe area to buy. Now, let's check our indices with US 30. So from what I am looking at, binasag ng US 30 itong level na to. This was a resistance here, ayan support here, at nakatawid na siya. So most likely, US 30 may actually revisit the level. So pwede itong bumaba to 34.31, 151, and then it will go back upward. So I would rather find buy entries for US 30. Okay. Either I buy on a continuation of the uptrend or I buy on a pullback and upon bounce on the retested resistance, no? Na baka mag-turn into a support. Now, let's check our GER30. So, ito medyo mas malikot. Hindi kagaya nung US 30 na medyo more on bullish. Here, this is technically choppy. And that's to consider na nasa H4 pa yan, ha? Pero medyo choppy. So ang malinaw-linaw na level dito na nakikita ko is actually just this level here. Alright. Therefore, what I am expecting is that GER30 may continue to go down and visit this and then may go back upward. So, at which side would I want to be at? I would like preferably to be on the buy side of GER30. Alright, but I have to wait for the level to be revisited bago ako papasok ng buy. So, dito ako mag-aantay. Alright. So, now we are actually done with the Forex pairs, gold and oil, as well as the indices. So now let's jump to our cryptocurrencies. Alright. So dito, starting out with Bitcoin. So sa Bitcoin, may makikita na tayong bounce. Now, so this one here is already a bounce. Okay, let me just change the color. Here, that's already a bounce. Alright, and at which level did it bounce? A Fibonacci 61.8 na level, which means this is a strong one. Alright, so however, this will not move in a straight line. Expect also that possibly mag-revisit dito ang Bitcoin, and here it will start bouncing again. So I will actually be more into the buy side of Bitcoin. But I will have to observe this level. This is crucial. Once this level is broken, prepare to cut your position because it might continue even downwards. Alright. So now let's check our Ethereum. Okay. So I actually revised my Fibonacci. I placed the Fibo from the flat point here all the way up to the peak right there. And I noticed that the 0.618 is where the price is currently reversing. Alright, as well as this resistance zone may turn as a support. You can see the long wick of the candle here being rejected. Let's zoom into that. You know. So you can see rejection here as illustrated by the long wick of the candle. Therefore, I I am expecting a continuation of the upward move ng Ethereum. Right? So this candle here may continue to go up and then followed by another green candle. Now let's take a look at Cardano or ADA. Well, unfortunately here, unlike the Ethereum, I believe this may continue to go down. I am not yet ready to buy this. However, if they manage to break this level or in the trendline resistance, could actually go next to the 0.618 level, 1.5509 the price. But once it hits 61.8 fib retracement, it may just go down again. So may pagka-bearish bias pa rin ako sa ADA. Now let's check our Doggy or Dogecoin. And again, this is in a crucial point here. No? More of a support on this area, but this red candle in the middle indicates bearish move. So I am expecting a continuation of the Doge downwards. Thus, it respects kasi the trendline resistance right here. All right. Now, let's go to VChain or VET. Same actually with the trendline resistance of the Doge. It's actually being respected. And this is also a crucial level of support way back here, which may now be a resistance, and therefore the downward move may continue. That's for VChain. And now, let's take a look at the cake. Okay, so dito may konting-konti pa na pagbaba, but most likely strong support yan. So once it hits 9.135 na hindi naman din masyado ng malaki, ready to buy na lang going up. Alright? Now let's check XRP. Okay. So sa XRP, kita rin ang rejection ng price at this level here. The 0.786 fib, wherein there you go. So what's next for XRP is that this may continue to go down just enough to hit again this level around 0.5045. Prepare to buy here. And then ride the upward move. Okay? So that's for our XRP. All right. So now we are already covered dun sa ating mga instruments. And if ever meron pa kayong mga request na pair or instrument na gusto ninyong i-cover ko or i-analyze ko yung kanilang mga chart, please feel free to comment down below. Alright? So don't forget to like, subscribe in our channel, like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Alright? Happy trading everyone. God bless.